What's going on, guys? Mofado Gaming here, and today I've got for you another mod review. And I know what you guys are thinking. This is our second mod review in a row that we've done. And yeah, we used to do a lot of two-player, multiplayer maps. So yeah, we can't really do that anymore since our computer that we use to do that is we don't have it anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna do another mod review. This mod review is about batter furnaces. It's a really helpful mod if you hate the really slow process of smelting and stuff. So yeah. So there's I think 5 separate furnaces that you can get. So the first one is an iron furnace. The way you craft it is by getting 8 iron surrounding a regular furnace, and you get an iron furnace. Now this smelts just a little bit faster. If you put that right there, it has some slots, and that's for some upgrades. I'll show you that. It smelts a little bit faster. I'm not exactly sure how much faster, but if I get some coal here, you can see it smelts just a little bit faster than a regular furnace would. So I'm not exactly sure how much faster it smelts it, but it does smelt it a little bit faster. I'll show you the regular furnace just for reference. If I take this and put it around there and smelt that, you can see it smelts a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure it smelts about 1.5 times faster or something like that. Not exactly sure the stats. But yeah, that's the first furnace, that's the iron furnace. The next furnace we have is a gold furnace, and that's by taking an iron furnace and surrounding that by gold ingots. 8 gold ingots, and you get a gold furnace. Oh crap, I accidentally organized that. So gold furnace smelts a little bit faster than the iron furnace. I thought there was some stuff in there. You can see it smelts, I think, about 2 times faster than a regular furnace. So yeah, that's the gold furnace. Also has some inventory space for some upgrades. So yeah, that smelts a little bit faster. Now this is where things start to get a little bit expensive. This is a diamond furnace, and you surround that. You basically make it by 4 diamonds like that, and then some glass around it, and you get a diamond furnace. Why do I keep doing this? There we go, and you get 1 diamond furnace. I need to throw some things away. Holy crap, my inventory is getting pretty messy. So yeah, now we have the diamond furnace. Place that down, put some coal and some pork chop in there, and you can see it smells pretty fast. This is really helpful if you want to smell like a bunch of things at once. Yeah, that smells really fast also. So that's the diamond furnace, and this is where things start to get really insane. Right here we have the hell furnace. It's made by taking a diamond furnace, putting 2 blocks of diamonds around there, magma cream, 2 TNT, and a nether brick, and you get a hell furnace. And this smelts pretty insane, and not to mention it can go a ton faster. Like this. This is basically just a base point. You can smell pretty see. Okay, oh, holy crap. Okay, that's pretty fast. That's a huge leap forward. It is really kind of it takes a lot of fuel though. It's really like fuel hungry, so you might want to watch out for that. This is where things get absolutely crazy. Okay, this is the extreme furnace. This is so expensive. It takes 2 eyes of ender, 2 endstone, another brick, and a nether star. And holy crap, this thing literally will crash your computer if it cannot handle things like this. This is an extreme furnace. Just brace yourself. Just brace yourself. Watch this. This thing, okay, this thing literally has diarrhea. Okay, I smelt down an entire stack of this in like maybe 5-10 seconds maybe. This is crazy fast. It can smell things so fast. So that's the extreme furnace. It looks pretty awesome too. These furnaces look. Yeah, this one looks like an iron block. This one looks like a gold block, diamond block. This looks like whatever that is. And so yeah, now I'll move on. What is this? Willpower. That's weird. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the upgrades you can add to this. This is where things go out of control, crazy. I've said that before, but just brace yourself. That extreme furnace, that's nothing compared to what other upgrades you can add to this. These are all the upgrades you can add to this. This is the color upgrade, and it's basically pretty straightforward. All you have to do for that is basically, I think, right click this like that, shift. Not sure how do you do this. Oh god. I'm not sure how you use this though. Oh yeah, you can go shift right click with the color mod, and you can change whatever color you want. So you can, um, if you want this to look like a diamond first, you can do like that. You can have whatever crazy color combination you want on this. If we want a green furnace, and go ahead. Now you have a green furnace. I think. There you go. Now you have a green furnace on this. But bear in mind, that once you take this out, it will go back to regular color. So yeah, you can do this on any furnace. So if you want to do this on a gold furnace, you have a green gold furnace. It's pretty cool. Now the next upgrade we have on this is the ore dictionary upgrade. It basically makes it so you can see what ores you have in there. I think, not sure how to use this one either. I think, hold on a second, let me get some stuff. Right click that, put that in there. It'll show you what thing it is, so this in case is an iron ingot. So that's the ore dictionary upgrade. Pretty useful if you don't know what you're smelting. This is the upgrade package. I'm not exactly sure what this does. Oh yeah, this basically makes it so you can add 3 more upgrades to this. So that's pretty insane also. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the upgrades for this. So basically, that's crafted with a chest, 2 crafting tables, and 4 gold ingots. The color upgrade is crafted. Hold on, how do you upgrade? Okay, yeah, this is basically made by gold ingot and then a bunch of dyes around it that can do the color upgrade. Um, this is crafted by taking paper and 2 lapis, and that basically gives you or a dictionary upgrade. These first 3 are pretty cheap. The next upgrade we have is the piping upgrade, and this is basically made by 2 glass and some iron ingots. So basically, what this does is basically directs which way you can actually put the hoppers and other tubes and stuff that you can output from it. So, for example, if you put a hopper underneath it, you can change it to maybe giving it an output instead of an input. So this can be up direction, back. So basically, they won't give an output out of any other direction except for the back of the furnace. Input direction, you can do that to right. So basically, it won't take an input from anywhere except for the right. Fuel input, you can change that to whatever you want. So that's the piping upgrade. You go ahead and throw that in there. Now you have set inputs. So those are inputs that only work with a certain uh, input that you put in there. So the next upgrade we have is the auto output upgrade, and this doesn't exactly change what direction you can get outputs and inputs. This basically changes to where the output will head. So this is crafted. Holy crap! What am I doing? Okay. So this is crafted by taking glass, 2 gold ingots, and 4 iron ingots. And so if I go ahead and let me set it to day. If I go ahead and right click this furnace right here, you can change the output direction to wherever you want. This won't change this is basically a part of, this is, has something to do with, it kind of relates to a piping upgrade, but this only does outputs. The next upgrade we have is a storage upgrade that's basically made by chest, 4 glass, and some stone, so pretty cheap. These first few upgrades are pretty cheap, obviously. This is an overall cheap mod. So if I go over and put that in there, you obviously you have another space for coal and another space for raw pork chop or whatever thing you're doing. So that's a really useful thing. It'll obviously drastically improve how much things you can do at once. Um, so yeah, that's the storage upgrade. So the next upgrade we have is the liquid fuel upgrade. This is crafted by taking a bucket, so 3 glass and 4 iron ingots like that. And basically what this does is makes it so you can put a certain amount of lava in there. So if I take some lava buckets, yeah, throw that in there. It'll it has a little bar in here that can show you how much things you can put in there. So the next upgrade we have on this is the fuel efficiency upgrade and the advanced fuel efficiency upgrade. So this is um, basically crafted by a coal, ender pearls, and lapis. So it's getting a little bit expensive. Lapis blocks. So this is a fuel efficiency upgrade. This has a damage bar, so eventually it will break and wear out. But you can do an advanced fuel efficiency upgrade that won't break, and that's created by taking a fuel efficiency upgrade, 2 eyes of ender, 4 diamonds, and a gas tier. So this is getting pretty expensive. So basically, what you do with this is you go here and go into the and put this in here, and this will make it so you get more output per coal or per fuel input. So that's a pretty useful one if you have a short supply of whatever you're using. It'll give you more. It'll basically make the whatever the input is more efficient. So yeah, that's the fuel efficiency upgrade. The next thing we have is the auto. Wait, hold on. The factory upgrade. So this is crafted by taking glass, auto output upgrade, auto input upgrades, and 6 diamonds across like that. I'm lagging again. So basically what this does, is basically the same thing as the piping upgrade. It basically changes what direction you can get it from. This also has to do with the auto input and auto output upgrade. So yeah, these are all like in one family. The next thing we have is the ore processing upgrade, and this is crafted by piston, flint, and 7 stone around that. And this is a really cool one. Basically what this does is doubles the amount of things you can get. Why does it keep doing that? Basically you can double the amount of things you get. So if I place this in here and put coal and pork chop, you can see that you'll get twice the amount of things. I don't even know if you're getting twice the amount of things. Oh yeah, this only works on ores. I'm stupid. So if I go and just get a whole bunch of gold ore, put this in here, you can see you're getting twice the amount of things as once. And this thing is crazy fast. Holy crap. Okay, this is if you have epilepsy, don't get this mod. It'll give you seizures. Also, with the ore processing update, there is an advanced ore processing upgrade. So basically, this is the same thing. It's crafted with the ore processing update, obsidian, 4 diamonds, and 2 pistons, and this will basically do the same thing, except for it won't break. So if I throw everything in here, you can see this is how crazy it can get. Also, if I can um, right-click with this upgrade package, you can also add 3 more upgrades in there. So that's pretty cool. And then you can go ahead and place that in there, and you can have like, I think at most 9 or whatever. I think you can have an infinite amount because you can place that in there, and that'll give you more upgrades, and you can put more and more and more. You can have like crazy amounts of upgrades. So this is basically a modular type thing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. That was the Better Furnaces mod. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, and always peace out.